Going to do a very quick live here. It's not going to be long because I'm going out with the kids. When a person apologizes, especially when they're dealing with hurt, in my case, I'm dealing with tremendous hurt. I'm dealing with hurt that you can't even imagine. Okay, I lost my wife. I lost my mom in 2 weeks. My mom passed away, and my wife passed away. Lost my monthly income. Lost almost my house because of these wildfires. Thank God it didn't burn down, but we were very, very scared. We were very, very scared with these wildfires that they were going to burn down the house. It was crazy in my hometown here. In New Jersey, this is the largest wildfire in New Jersey history. So, not really a big support system at all, unfortunately. Dealing with all of this stuff pretty much alone. It's horrible. And it's like you make friends. I made a very, very good friend, and she knows who she is. I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to mention names, but she knows exactly who she is. I made a very, very good friend. And we had a little argument, we had a little disagreement. Sometimes that happens in life. And now it's like she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. She doesn't want to be my friend anymore when I'm going through the hardest time of my life. And this particular friend was going to become very, very close to my kids, like Sophia, Mike. She even spoke to Sophia many times, and I just don't get it. I don't get this world. I don't know. I feel like there's something going on here in my life, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. This all seems to be too like unrealistic. I feel like I'm in like a matrix. You want me to tell you the truth? I feel like I'm in a matrix. Like this everything that's been happening to me in my life seems to be impossible. I feel like I'm in an altered reality. How is this all possible? How is it possible I lose my wife? How is it possible 2 weeks later I lose my mom? How is it possible I lose my entire monthly income? How is it possible that there was the biggest like fire in New Jersey history around all of this being the same time? I mean, how is it possible that I have no support system? Like no one's reaching out to me, like people I would really count on to reach out to me. No one's doing it. How is it possible that the people who I make friends with, that I become very, very close to, over a stupid little thing, like a stupid little like misunderstanding, no longer want to speak to you? And it's like I see this happen a lot. It's like it doesn't make any sense. You would think that people would say, "Okay, I get it. Hey, Gia." People would say he's under a lot of stress. This poor guy. He's under a lot of stress. Let me overlook. What happened. Let me overlook it. You know. Hey, Gia, what's going on? How you doing? Your friend Gia is online. Sophia, you want to say hello? You want to say hello? Sophia's gonna say hello to you. What?
Hi, Gio.
Who, you're talking to her?
No, I'm talking to someone else.
Oh, just say a quick little hello.
Okay. Hi, Gio.
Huh.
You want to say hi to Gio?
Well, anyway, Sophia says hello. You know, I think it's just you right now in this live. I was hoping there was one person I was hoping that was going to come. This is the person who was the friend that I was talking about. Not going to mention names. I'm not going to do it. Not going to mention names. But I can't believe that this particular friend, we came very, very close to me, very close to Sophia. Is becoming a very, very close friend of our family because we had a little problem, a little argument. Okay, now like, oh, I don't want to talk to you anymore. That's it. I'm gonna block you. I'm done. I don't know why everyone's doing this in this world. Is this like the new thing now? Because like when I grew up, when I was a young kid in Brooklyn, well, first of all, when I grew up, there was no cell phones. When I grew up, we had pages. See, Gia, you don't know this. When I was a young kid, there was no cell phones. They didn't exist. We used to have like pages, and that was the big thing. Beep me, send me a beep. That was like the technology when I was a kid. But like ultimately, I think that's like the new thing now every day is if someone has a disagreement or an argument, they're like, that's it. I don't want to talk to you no more. I'm blocking you. I want nothing to do with you. I don't remember this. I don't remember this because I'm coming from a situation where I love my wife. I'm coming from a situation where my wife was my best friend. So was my mom. My mom was my best friend too. And no matter whatever happened between us, I mean, there's always good times because we had the most amazing marriage, we had the most amazing life, but we always got along because we loved each other, and that's what I'm used to. I'm used to that for 27 years. Could you imagine? Now I'm dealing with all these people. It's like you say one word to them, that's it. You say one word they don't like, that's it. They're like, that's it. You said that? Yeah, I'm cutting you off. I don't want to talk to you no more. I want to block you. I want nothing to do with you. All for what? A misunderstanding? It's like crazy, right? But anyway, it's not going to be a long live stream. I just wanted to see if this one particular person was going to come here. So far, they haven't. But anyway, hey Gia, you know my Cash App, right? Can you type it out for me? It's the I'll show it to you, Gia. It's the $ Richard Lavoy. It's the $RICHARD capital LEVOI. You can type that out for me. I'll pin it. Thank you, Gia. Thanks a lot. I don't know. So, like I was just saying, the point of this live stream. Okay, let's get rid of this person here. The point of this live stream is that we want to get a very, very important point across in life. And that point is we should all have compassion for each other. We should have empathy, sympathy. If a person is going through a difficult time in life, like I am, I'm going through probably the hardest thing that you could possibly go through. Losing your wife, losing your mom in a period of 2 weeks, losing your household income because I was my wife's caretaker and my mother's income. We were all a team. We all helped each other. You lose that much, you're going to probably be upset. You're going to be stressed out, right? Common sense, right? Then you got the wildfires. Gia, you experienced that. You got the wildfires out here. That was a crazy situation. I hope that you guys remain safe, obviously, you and your family during that time. It was a very crazy time for me and the kids. We really didn't know what to expect. We got really scared. Sophia got really scared. Michael got scared. We had no idea what to expect. And you're dealing with all this stuff. Hey, you could get stressed out. It could happen, right? So I made a very good friend, once again, someone who really became a good support system for me and someone who I really grown to care about as a very good friend, a very, very close friend of the family. And this particular friend now seems like they don't want to talk to me anymore. Why? Because I had a moment of stress. No, it's a YouTube friend, John. But I don't want to, I'm not going to mention who she is. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to mention it. I'm just saying that I just don't get life anymore, John. I can't say who it is. I'm sorry. I don't, I know, but I can't do it. Maybe I'll tell you in private if we ever see you when you see Sophia. But I can't say it here. I can't say it on the live stream. But I just don't get it. I don't understand why people do this stuff. I don't get it. I don't understand it for the life of me. 9/11 here. This is a person that came across to be very, very caring. I mean, I have to say, out of everyone that I've ever spoken to, one of the most caring people I think I've ever spoke to was this person. Such a beautiful person, a caring. It's not the cousin. There's nothing to do with the cousin. No, it's not the cousin. And don't mention that or I have to block you, okay? Do not mention that, all right? I am not talking about that. No more. Do not mention it, please, okay? Matter of fact, if you could even delete that comment, I'd appreciate it because I don't even want to see that name. Just delete it. No, Gia. No, it's not your mom. No. No, I think your mom is a beautiful person. I think your father is a great guy too. Okay? Give my best to them. But, it's just going through a lot of stuff, man. Thank you, me. John, I do have real life interactions, John. First of all, I have kids. They're my children. They're real life interactions. I take them out all the time. I take them out with their friend. I take them out and I have people I speak to in a real life situation, John. Okay, absolutely. Family, they're all my cousins. We do talk a lot. And there's friends, like my friend just called me now, a good friend of mine. I have to call him back. All right, so I do have real life interactions. But, YouTube is a job. I know people don't want to accept it, but YouTube is a job. It's like, look, when you go to work, you work, right? This is my work. I know people don't want to accept it, but it's a job. It is a job. It is a job. We'll do a little song here. This is a song I wrote called Who Will Be There For You? Detective Pikachu, I actually did a video for you. All right. It's funny that you came here. I just literally did a video. I have to upload it for you. And I just spoke about you. And I said I was going to unblock you. And I just did a song for you. I did a really cool song. You're going to like it. I'm going to upload that right now. But this is the thing, Detective Pikachu. I told you right now, you can't come here and hate. I appreciate the fact that you gave a $5 super chat. And if you gave more in the past, I appreciate it. But it does not give you a license to hate. I was very clear. You actually asked me that question. You know what you said to me? You said, if I become a part of the membership of the Apefather support group, can that means you can't block me, and that means that I could do anything I want. And I actually said it to you. I said, no, it doesn't give you the right to do anything you want. If you come here and you start hating, you're gone. I know, but you can't hate. Gia, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, Gia. You're such a beautiful person, Gia. You don't have to do that. God bless you and your family, Gia. You just can't come and hate. That's it. No hating. That's it. No hating. That's it. Let's all just be civil. God bless you, Gia. Let's do a song for Gia. We're going to do a song called Acceptance is the Hardest Thing. As for Gia. Detective, I'm going to kick you off again. I'm going to kick you off again. I'm going to kick you off again. Delete the comment, Detective Pikachu, or you're gone. Delete the comment. This is why I can't. This is what I'm saying to you. It's like I can't. It's like you won't stop. Do you understand that Jessica lost her husband to brain cancer? Do you understand that? Do you understand that she is dealing with a very serious health condition, and I'm not getting into it? And the poor girl is fighting for her life. Be compassionate. Detective Pikachu, no more heat against Jessica. I can't allow it. Okay, I can't allow it. I can't. The girl lost her husband to brain cancer. Stop being mean to her. Stop being mean to her. Look, if you want to be mean to her, okay, I'll tell you what. If she allows it, no, you got to delete your comment. If she allows it on her live streams, look, if she allows it, it's her discretion. All right, it's her discretion. But I just don't want it. Seriously, man, you still have that up there, man. Just get rid of that friggin' comment. I'm gonna have to boot you off. Can you delete that comment, please? This is why I gotta kick you off, man. All right, I'm gonna just kick you off, brother. You're not getting rid of it. You're not getting rid of it. You're not getting rid of it. All right, Detective Pikachu, take care, man. It's not me. It's you. It's not me. Bye bye. This guy does it to himself. I don't know why he just keeps doing this. Guy keeps coming here and hating and hating and hating and hating and hating and hating and hating. It just doesn't stop. I keep telling them, no more hate. Why do people come here to hate on you? I don't know. This is the internet, me. Everybody, wants to get their rocks off. What are you going to do? I got to watch what I'm saying here. But anyway, for people that are good-hearted people, maybe they could consider doing a Cash App, okay? Richard Lavoy, that is the Cash App right there. It's also pinned in Gia's comment. $ Richard Lavoy. $ capital RICHARD, capital LEVOI. If you do a Cash App, I'll do a video for you. I call it the thank you song video. I give you a big shout out, and I'll play a song. I'll dedicate a song to you, any one of my original songs. So hopefully you start to learn some of my original songs. What is this buckshot? Yeah. Pikachu, the owner of the channel, asked you to take a comment down. He was a lot nicer than I would have been. I was trying to give him a chance, I was just saying, look, take it down. How you doing? I'm just not feeling well, man. Huh? I guess so.
No, do it.
1 second here. Buckshot, it's up to you, man. If you don't want the song, I just do it because it's just my way of saying thank you, brother. That's all. If you don't want it, you don't want it. It's if you do it from the heart, we love you, Buckshot. We appreciate it. Okay, I'll do it here. You're a moderator, okay? This has made my son the moderator here. Gia says hello to you. I'm just like so heartbroken, guys, over the loss of my wife. I can't believe that she passed away. Mike knows it. I'm so down here. I just can't believe it. I can't accept it. I don't want to accept it. I don't want to accept it. Back to the Future. The only problem I have with you is this. We have to figure out a way. Okay, can I just tell you what the problem is, man? We have to figure out a way. Just let Mike do it this one. I'm giving Mike a chance. He's my son. We got to figure out a way to figure out who's the real Back to the Future. Because honestly, brother, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, we have to figure. There's got to be a way. Why don't you do this? I have a good idea. Okay, send me a card. Listen to me. Send me a card. It doesn't have to be anything in it. You don't have to put any, no gifts, no nothing. But just send me something, even a little letter. Send me a letter in the mail. Just stipulate what is your channel name or something. Who are you? Or I just don't know, how am I going to establish I wish we would have spoken real life. That's the thing, is that I have no, I'm thinking it's you, but I don't know for a fact. I mean, I guess I'll make you a mod. I'll try it, but just let Mike do it for this live stream, okay? We'll try it. We'll see how you do, okay? And I'll make you a mod, okay? But just let Mike do it for this live stream. I just want to make sure you're the real Back to the Future. That's all. Because I used to do covers and I don't want to do them anymore, me. It's all I used to do was covers. My whole life. It's all I used to do was covers. I love it. Are you the real Back to the Future? I hope that you seem like you're the real one because you always come here. I think you are the real one. I'm starting to think in my mind that you are the real Back to the Future. I'm starting to believe it. I'm starting to believe that you're the real Back to the Future. It's just the whole thing got so confusing because you used to be Back to the Future, what was it, 1999? And then you changed it. So it's just very confusing. So tired, guys. I just don't understand why my wife is not here anymore. I don't understand why God is punishing me. I don't understand why he's punishing me. I love you too, Back to the Future. I don't understand. I got to write a song like, God, why are you punishing me? Let's see if we can do it right now. Let's do a powerful song. Let's do that again. I'm writing this song right on the spot. Buckshot, I got to disagree with you on this one, man. I think God is punishing me because the things that are happening in my life do not seem to make any sense. Okay? They don't seem, see, that's the thing. If things make sense, then you could just call it, like you're saying, the circle of life. You could call it that. You know what I mean? Or the cycle, the cycle of life. You could call it the cycle of life. But the thing is that there's too many things that don't make any sense. You want me to prove it to you? Okay. First of all, do you know what the odds are? Nah, but listen to me, Buckshot. Listen to me. I know you try to be positive. Do you know what the odds are of losing your wife and losing your mother in 2 weeks, brother? You know what the odds are? It's got to be like 500 million to 1. I'm not kidding you. Try to find somebody else besides me that lost their wife and their mom in 2 weeks. Okay, try to find somebody. You'll come across maybe Teddy Roosevelt. It's very rare. Okay. Then in addition to that, someone loses all of their monthly income. Gia, well, this one we're gonna just make Michael do it. You could be the next time I'll make you do it, Gia. I promise you. Okay, but Michael right now is like a mod right now. Like he never did it before. I'm giving him his chance, you know. But I promise you could do it the next time. I promise you. But ultimately, I don't even know how it works, you know. Buckshot, listen to me, man. I know you had a lot of tragedies, but I'm not trying to be mean. Did you lose your wife and your mom in 2 weeks? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I know you're going to get upset. I know you're going to get upset, but it's kind of like a lot of people who are saying this to me have not experienced what I've experienced. And until you experience what I've experienced, you understand? You can't really speak. You can't really speak, man. I'm not trying to be a jerk off. I know you're probably getting mad at me. I know you're upset. But listen, if you went through the same thing, I'll tell you what. Okay, then I'm going to bite my tongue and I'm going to apologize. If you say to me, Rich, I lost my wife, I lost my mother like within like a couple of days, or I'm going to shut up. No, but that's what I'm trying to say. But for people to try to tell me anything else, you understand? And if you have not experienced it, you can't do it. You can't do it because I am telling you something is not right, man. Something is not right. And it's not just that. Then I lose my entire monthly income. I lose my entire monthly income because think about this. I was my wife's whole life's up. I was my Gia. You want to be a moderator? Let me just hold on here. You all could be moderators today, all right? I'll make everybody a moderator. Hold on. All right, you're a moderator, Gia. Jessica, you're a moderator. Back to the Future, I'm going to make you a moderator too, okay? We'll make everybody moderators. Back to the Future, you're a moderator too, okay? All right, Back to the Future, you're a moderator. But now I hope that you're going to do the right things here. I'm giving you a chance, okay? Let's see. Yeah, Jessica, I see you. Buckshot, I lost my mother and father in a car accident at 12 years old. That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss, Buckshot. A juvenile detention center. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Buckshot. Okay. Everybody wants to be. Okay, I'm going to make everybody a moderator this one. Amanda, you're a moderator too. Everybody's a moderator. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Buckshot, that you couldn't even go to your parents' funeral. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. I see you, Just Jessica. I see you. Anyway, so if anybody could be cool enough to do a Cash App once again, help out the fam, we'd appreciate it very much here. That is the Cash App. You'll see it with the Gia's comment, $ Richard Lavoie. This is my Cash App. It's the $ capital RICHARDLEVOI. A very small Cash App would mean a lot to our family. We really would appreciate it. I'm just living right now. You were raised in the streets of Camden, New Jersey. Wow, you've seen a lot, Buckshot. I'm living a miserable life right now. And I don't know why this is happening to me. I don't know why this is real. I can't believe this is real. I don't want it to be real. I don't want this life, okay? You have to understand something. I don't want this life. I don't want to be a single dad. I don't want what I wanted. This is not the effing life that I worked for and my wife worked for. And that's why I'm angry. Been angry. I'm angry, okay? 27 years of my life, I'm with my wife. We did everything together. We worked so hard to build the life that we have right now. All for what? For her to die at 46? Pass away, I should say. I take it back. When it wasn't even fair. It wasn't even fair what happened to her. It wasn't even fair. Okay? She was fine. She was fine, my wife. She was okay. Out of nowhere, the girl gets this aspiration pneumonia. What the F is this? Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. She was fine. It's just, I'm pissed off. I'm sorry. You're probably right, but they know I'm upset me. All right, I'll stop it. But they know. My kids know. You're right. You're right. But I'm sorry. Michael. You're right. You're right. Let's tame it down. You're right, me. You're right, me. I'm sorry, Michael. I just apologized. I'm sorry. I'm just very upset. Me is right. I'm sorry, me. Anyway, let me end this live here. I'll be back in a little bit, okay? I apologize to everybody. I'll be back soon. God bless all of you. If anybody could, yes, if anybody could do a Cash App, God bless you. Once again, you'll see it in the Gia's comment right there. It's the $ Richard Lavoie. I love you. Back to the Future. All right, you'll see it in Gia's comment.